Are you dieting but still crave a cookie from time to time? Well, I have a simple 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie that just might hit the spot. You're going to need some all natural peanut butter, just peanuts in the ingredients, as you can see here. Nothing but peanuts. You're going to need some Swerve sugar substitute. I have the brown sugar kind. And you're going to need 1 egg. You're going to combine this and it's going to make a perfect peanut butter cookie batter with none of the guilt. So in a bowl, what you're going to do, you're going to combine 1 cup of your natural peanut butter, a 1/2 cup of your Swerve sugar substitute, and the egg, and you're going to combine it until it forms a nice cookie dough. Now, a tip would be to add in a pinch of salt, being that natural peanut butter has no salt in it, and you may want that little bit of saltiness in your cookie. But if you don't add it to your cookie dough recipe, you can add a pinch of sea salt on top just to get that salty bite. When you combine all the ingredients, it seems like it's going to be fairly loose, but you will soon see that it will quickly turn into a nice thick cookie dough like texture that you're normally accustomed to. So just trust the process, mix everything together, and it'll turn out just fine. Once you have your dough in order, we're going to go ahead on and put it on the cookie sheet here. You want your oven preheated to 350 degrees, and you're just going to roll them out like you typically would any other cookie. It would work best if you had parchment paper, but I don't have parchment today, so I'm just going to use a foil-lined cookie sheet, and then we're going to spray it with a little cooking oil. You're going to make these into about a 1 inch to 1.25 inch balls. Roll them up and put them down just like you would any other cookie dough. Again, if you don't like peanuts, you could use regular natural peanut butter and it will do the trick. For a peanut butter cookie, I like having peanuts in them, so that's the reason I went with the peanut version, but you can use the peanut butter that does not have the whole peanuts or chopped up peanuts in it. So typically this recipe makes anywhere from 12 to 15 cookies depending on the size of your dough. I made 12 today, or 13 rather, but you could get anywhere from 12 to 15 depending. And you're just going to go into that 350-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Before going into the oven, don't forget to make the crosshatch pattern with your fork like you would typically with a peanut butter cookie. Just note, the thinner you smash them, the crispier your cookie will be. It's been 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and take these out of the oven. And you can see how good they look. Now note, you must let these cookies cool before you start meddling with them. Otherwise, they will fall apart. So let them cool completely before you begin to remove them from your cookie sheet. But you can see how good they look. They smell amazing. And while it's not a traditional peanut butter cookie, I truly believe this will hit the spot for you. Here are the finished products, the finished cookies. Get a good look at that. They turned out great. Now, there are some variations here. If you wanted a little crispier, you could just flatten them out a little bit more. These are crispy on the edges, a little chewy on the inside. You got to remember that when you use natural peanut butter, there's absolutely no salt in natural peanut butter. It's just peanuts ground up. So if you wanted to add a little bit of salt to your batter or to your cookie dough, you could. Or you could do like I did and just add a few pinches of sea salt on top to get that little saltiness. Let's go ahead and get a good bite and see what we're working with. That's good. And that sea salt has really set it off. It's very much needed. Is it like a regular traditional peanut butter cookie? No. But will it satisfy that craving? Absolutely. So if you guys give it a try, let me know what you think. Only 110 calories, 2 net carbs. Can't beat it out. So if you need to satisfy that cookie craving, give this one a shot. Till next time, God bless.